girl Chrissy, and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be showing you guys how I bleached and installed this wig. This wig is from my hair company. I'll have all the info down in the description box so you guys can shop with me. I also do coloring services if you guys are interested in that. Like, comment, and subscribe for this video if you want to see more of me, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Later. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the bleaching process. This is a 24-inch frontal wig, and the first thing I'm gonna do is take the Got2b, because I didn't have my hot comb at the time, so I'm taking the Got2b and spraying it throughout the front and pushing the hair back, so when you bleach it, none of the bleach gets like on the extra strands, you know. And then I'm taking my blow dryer and I'm drying it on cool air. After that, I'm gonna flip it over. Make sure it is flat, like really flat. Make sure it's no bumps, no humps, no strands of hair, nothing, okay? Nothing. Make sure it's secure. So for the bleach and developer, I used the Quick Blue by L'Oreal, and I used a 40 volume developer. It doesn't really matter what developer you use. I just like the Quick Blue bleach because it tones the lace and not make it orange, you know. So when it comes to the consistency of how I like my bleach when I'm bleaching knots, I like to make sure that it literally cannot come out of the bowl when I flip it over, like at all. Like, it's stuck. It has to be stuck, okay? Not too dry though. Not too dry, but not too runny either. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easier for me to spread that way, and it doesn't seep through the, you know, the lace. So what I do is I just press the bleach in, not too rough, but I just press it in. After leaving the bleach on for about 30 minutes, this is what it should look like. No knots bleached at all. Okay, so boom. First thing that I'm going to do is take my hot comb and start hot combing all the little strands of hair back so it doesn't get into the glue. I hate that. I hate when it does that. It's just a messy install when it does that. So please do this. Okay, don't mind my cap. I did the cap last night and it was like rolling up while I was sleeping, but disregard that. So the first thing I'm going to do, I always do my hair, so I already know where I want my wigs to stop. Like, I'm already knowing where I want it to stop, so I never have to mark anything. I just go by, you know, faith. I trust myself. So after doing that, I don't usually put the glue throughout the whole hairline. I put it like, I do it 3 parts. So I do the sides, and I do the sides last, and I do the middle part first. So this is what I'm doing now. I put about 3 layers depending on how I feel that day or how long I want it in, but yeah, so I do that. I wait for it to dry, and I was also making a TikTok during this, so if you see me looking the other way, that's exactly what I'm looking at on my other phone. I'm doing a TikTok. But yeah, this is the 3rd layer, I think, and then after that I'm going to place. Like, placement is everything. Like, make sure you're placing it exactly where you want it, because I mean, you can start over, but who wants to do that? So I always make sure it's exactly where I want it before I start pressing it in. Okay, so after finishing with that part, I'm going to be putting 2 layers on each side. It's basically the same process, just put it down and wait for it to get clear and then place the wig down. For the sideburns, before I ever place my wig down, I make sure I measure it, because you don't want one side to be long, like further down than the other, if you know what I mean. So just make sure you're placing it in the right spot when it comes to the sides, so when you cut it off and when you go to use the wig again, it's no problem.
Purchase your tracks today.
So now I'll be taking my Got2b spray and spraying the hairline so the lace could be melted after I wrap it up and let it sit for a couple minutes. So after about 20 minutes of leaving my hair wrapped up, I'm going to use a brush to brush out the Got2b so the hair is not hard. And then I'm going to go in with a scissor and an eyebrow razor to cut the lace. At this point, you can already tell that the hair looks really wiggy, and that's, like I said before, I didn't pluck it before putting it on, only for the fact that I just know I was gonna wear that wig again, and then the hairstyle, I could really just pluck the side that's staying out while it's on my head, because I'm doing literally a bang in the front. So I just feel like I didn't need to pluck it at the moment, but you can if you would like. So right now I'm just creating the bang. I'm perfecting the part, making sure that it's straight and curved. I like a curved part when it's not a middle part. I like it when it's curved, not like straight back, you know what I mean?
Your tracks today.
I will say this bang took all of me. It took me forever. I was trying to perfect it so many times. I went over it so many times. I parted it so many times. It's crazy, but I took the Got2b spray and now I'm just molding it, working my way through it, making sure it's flat, sectioning it, making sure you are hot combing it. I don't care if you're burning. Just kidding. But yeah, just, you know, beauty hurts at this point, because that's literally what I was doing. I was just burning myself. I didn't care. Like, I wanted to be as flat as possible. After watching Arrogant Tay do that half up, half down with the swoop bang for Ari, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta do this swoop, because like, that was just so smart. I remember I did a swoop one time and I had to put a bobby pin, but the way he did it, what he did was he molded the bang, right? And then he put it to the back of the hair, like just the bang, he put it to the back, and he took a rubber band and he tied it to one of the rolls of the wig. So I feel like that was pretty smart, so I went ahead and did the exact same thing. So I went ahead and started on the baby hairs. Right now I'm doing the plucking on that side to achieve the baby hairs that I want. Take your time. I wasn't really going that fast like the video, but you know, I was just taking my time. I wasn't trying to be tweezer happy with the tweezers, make a bald spot, because I've done that before. But yeah, so I basically did that, and then I used Got2b spray to mold it. And then after that, I used Gorilla Snot to keep it in place. And then I brushed it out after, just so it wouldn't look so hard. Right now, I'm taking some of my concealer and I'm putting it in the part so it could look more sharp and clean. And also, I do not use the black spray when it comes to parts. Like, I really hate it. I usually use like eyeshadow or something because I just feel like it's way better than using the black spray. I feel like the black spray just looks too perfect. It doesn't look as natural. This is the ending of the video. I hope you guys liked it. This is the finishing look. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I'll see you later.